Cześć, tu Marcin. Marcin here. I would like to ask you if you know what is the symbol of Poland. Do you know? I will tell you. It is the white eagle. Just like the bald eagle is the symbol of the United States, the white eagle is the symbol of Poland. And today I'd like to tell you the story of how the white eagle became the symbol of Poland. This video is part of the Polish Heritage series at the Chicopee Public Library, and because it's a tale about an eagle, and an eagle has a tail, this is also a tale with tail. Opowieść z ogonem. So, many years ago, before people knew how to write, there lived 3 brothers. Their names were Lech, Czech, and Rus. And those 3 brothers went on to start very successful settlements that turned into Poland, the Czech Republic, and Russia. But when they were very young, they used to dream of horses. And Czech and the Rus said, "We dream of a black horse." And Lech said, "I dream of a bay horse." And those dreams kept visiting them every night. And they told the priest in their settlement about the horses in their dreams. And the priest, who was a very wise person, probably the wisest person in the village or in the settlement, told them, you will have 3 horses, and you will travel. One of you will travel to the north, one to the east, one to the west, and on those horses, and you will start settlements, and each of you will create a powerful settlement. And where to create those settlements? They asked the priest. Świętowit will tell you. And now, who is Świętowit, you wonder? Świętowit was a god in Slavic religion, in Slavic mythology. He was a god that had 4 faces, one on each side of his head. And that way, he could see everything that was happening in the world. And thus, he was the wisest god that the people worshipped. So, Lech, Czech, and Rus each got a horse from their father. When they were still young, the father gave them 3 colts, 3 young horses. Lech received a bay horse, and Czech and Rus received black horses. And as the boys grew, so did their colts. And when they became young men, the colts became strong young horses. The priest said, "Now the time has come for you to go and find the land where you will make a settlement." "But how will we know where to settle?" asked the brothers. And the priest said, "Świętowit will give you a sign." And so they set off, and they traveled. And Lech traveled north, and they soon reached very thick forests filled with spruce and pine trees and sycamores, and most importantly, oak trees. The oak tree was the most sacred tree for the Slavs. And as Lech was traveling, he saw in the sky a white eagle, and he decided to follow the eagle to see where its nest was. And he went through the thick forest where no one has gone through before. And it took him all day to follow that eagle. And finally, in the evening, as the sun was setting in the west, he saw the eagle's nest. And he went up to it, and he noticed that the eagle had little eaglets in the nest, and she was their mother. And as he approached, she was worried that he wanted to steal her little eagles. So she spread her powerful wings wide. And Lech, seeing the beautiful white eagle against the red of the sunset behind her, decided this is the sign from Świętowit. And he decided to create a settlement right there. And he named that settlement Gniezno. Now, can you say Gniezno? See, in Polish, the word for a nest is gniazdo. And Lech said, since this place is a good place for this eagle to have her nest, it is a good place for me to have my nest, my new home. And from Gniezno, Poland was born, and Lech became its founder. And today, if you watch sports team, Polish sports team and Polish athletes at the Olympics, or whether it's basketball or volleyball or soccer teams, you will notice that all of them are wearing a white eagle over their hearts, because the white eagle is the most important symbol for Poland. Dziękuję. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed this tale, and now you can tell your family and your friends how the white eagle became the symbol of Poland.